Last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
Who's this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses.
Well,
and
luckily I
the
just
woman
leveled
beside
up
him.
this,
Oh boy, they're mad
stat.
at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Alright, let's go.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
You know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
It's...
41st.
I think it's 41st. Yeah.
It is 41st.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about that.
Okay.
This didn't...
Why did that proc? That was...
so what would this be?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Me is cooler than him.
You know what?
Don't back this.
Oh, he would do that though.
That's too fucking bad, Kim.
You're being dragged in.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The
Boo.
lieutenant is silent.
Nah. See, Kim would be better.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
Who else is there?
You're not going to believe this, but... police officers.
What?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
All right, I can't. We're moving on.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Oh, they feel... His eyes feel sad. All right, later.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait a minute. I recognize your voice.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
Yeah.
That's the where you remember me from?
I have a bit of memory trouble.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
All right.
XP.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Super fucking weird.
I instinctually want to just hit 4.
No.
Be like, nope.
Stop.
Super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
Anyway, yeah, fine.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Just ask him.
Again? I can't believe this
Hey.
shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, He said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent.
You know what?
Something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you
didn't even
again.
fail it. It was just like, my bad, bro.
All right, bye.
I failed you. Don't worry about it.
This is my favorite interaction with him. It's just a screen record being like, never mind, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, it's that guy.
It is that guy. Save.
You're that guy.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Just your time.
Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
Fuck. Even with your good composure. Okay, you gotta come back to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a white check.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
It is a white chick.
But what are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
Are you trying to impress him? Or are you just being a guy?
Or are you a superstar?
Listen, I'm just here. All right.
Maybe you should figure it out, detective. Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything. What friend? No, I don't think it came up.
What do you look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
Earpiece.
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Okay. Anything else?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
That would make sense.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
All right, thanks.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
It's not impossible, and it's a white check.
Let rip.
It's the
Damn it.
sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Nothing else.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay.
All right, you have many a thing to do.
I have many a thing to do.
Fuck you, main quest. I got shit to do.
I
Well,
would recommend starting with the jam mystery.
the what?
The drug.
The jam mystery.
Jam mystery. Okay.
Talk to the racist story driver.
What I was gonna do is radio, because it's right here.
Sure.
Yeah, not hearing any.
Inside, you see a set
alright.
of steering levers, a radio microphone,
What is
a pull-out
this?
toolbox.
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Boots?
Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database people. Try
Damn.
calling again later. Is there anything else I can do for you?
That's it.
57.
In the cabin, you
Okay. So later is not tomorrow.
Not explicitly. Racist lorry driver.
Looking for something, Rod? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Like drugs.
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre.
He's too racist
Nara.
to buy those drugs.
They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
So you're not doing any smuggling then?
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity
He's
of my
too
tribe.
racist to smuggle drugs, Jay.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Then what are you here for?
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
You know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his luck and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling in rags, how could they know who broke into the lorry?
How could you know?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that it's the kips who do all the stealing around here? That's not road to science, man.
Okay. Well, do you know who's doing it then?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Wait, he's a lorry driver?
Of course he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit? He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, alright? 100%.
You're 100% trustworthy,
I wouldn't
guy.
be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we gotta talk to him.
Guess so.
Alright, bye. Doop-de-doo.
I can't be smuggling those drugs. Now put our own drug sellers out of business. That's no good.
But he can't be bad. He gave me $10.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Drugs.
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Okay, look.
That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am not a lorry driver. I am just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, except, you know.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm...
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Alright, what do you know?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
Hey, you're gonna tell me, right?
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
Hey, you gave me money. Nobody has to know it was you.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
I mean, reaction speed says I should press 3.
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, who will talk to me?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay. Is it that person?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
All right.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both
No.
of you. You deserve it.
Bye. Mostly because I don't think I can do this check yet.
The shine on
Lang, I
these
don't think that check
sunglasses
reset.
lasts a
No.
lifetime, officer. One.
All right, we got some info. Why can I try this again? Oh, right.
New day.
3 days.
Like I told you, that one resets every day.
3 days. Yeah, it gets easier every day. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, got 2 lorry drivers.
All right, off we go. My mouse is dying. It shouldn't be. I just took it off the charger. I think it's a connection issue. Only sometimes. It's fine right now. All right, what do you gotta say?
Now it's turning into a kind
Explain
of
yourself.
snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Stuff.
I don't want to talk about that.
All right. Look, we gotta talk about it.
Man, I was hoping she'd catch a break. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some mastermind evildoer. And I don't know where she is.
Can I get a name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Again, not a lie as far as you can tell.
You got a description I can go off of?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
All right, and let's just exhaust our dialogue
A friend?
options.
An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
All right, win.
Damn, I don't want to. Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
Please.
I just can't, man. I'm not naive.
All right, fine.
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
You're not afraid?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
All right, what?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
Okay, did she leave her lorry?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. The grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something. Push Tommy, and it will break his heart. And his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
I'll find another... Well, hold on. This isn't forcing him.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't say parenthetical force Tommy.
All right, let's see what happens.
You're not gonna put a bullet in your head if you blow it, are you? Because she's on the edge, man.
All right, I'll come back if I have to.
Look, let me find my
Thank
gun
you,
and I'll
friend.
threaten to put a bullet in my head.
Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
Alright. Let's go talk to this guy.
Talk to the race man, as Reaction Speed called him.
Yeah.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
If I feel like it, but also.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you smirking?
Yeah, then why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So, who does?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air, a dark gong. You get a bad feeling about it. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
You got it.
Yeah, him.
Then I presume
Nothing.
you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
Yeah, Kim's
You're
got
not
it.
Peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorryman and Carter's Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job. Be careful. This man's still got some fight in him
Fuck.
by the looks of it. It won't
You've
be
got
easy to
Half-Life
break
gear.
him.
I think, at least. Might be a Half-Life. You got gloves.
Minus half-light.
Minus Half-Life.
It's a wipe check,
Let's
right?
Look for something, Hunt?
Yeah.
Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Go.
The main thing is to not overdo it, even when you're trying to scare someone. The most important thing is, how does it look on your resume?
Oh yeah? And what there's some kind of homo thing? Make me, Runt.
Let's just go and ask Tommy, alright? We are wasting our time here.
We'll be back. Alright.
You'll talk to Pale Lady, I guess.
Yeah.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays. Nothing. Her smile, no response.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
You alright?
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
When?
Back in Mefka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people, I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero. Until you came along, that is.
Sorry.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
Right.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Okay, Inland Empire. Boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boot, Sheriff?
Please?
Please? I think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
Other one?
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
Alright.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
You know, I'll let you talk a little.
Pale damage. I was just holding my father's hand. He wasn't sending the stairs in Ryle. The crowd had gone silent. There was dust in the air. Perhaps it was another Herife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
Alright, not who we're looking
I could
for.
have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
What you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
It would, but what are you actually?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
Good enough.
Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman?
Away.
She's just a distracted old woman.
So he doesn't think she's the lady driver?
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Why is it?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
It's because of the pale. He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in it. And this woman has spent time in the pale. A lot of time.
We kind of glossed over that whole thing.
What, about the pale?
Yeah,
Oh,
where
yeah.
it started out as a silly book, and then it turned into no, actually, though.
Well, yeah. Hey, man, you happen to live on a planet? Question mark. That consists of like land masses that have like non-existent separating them. Isn't that great?
Yeah, well, it's
Also,
something.
Also, it might not be a planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I said question mark.
It might be a construction of some sort.
I think it's more depressing. It's just like, oh no, it's just you're in it. It's the matter is the rarity of the pale.
All right, unusual routes.
Some of them are like home to me now. I would say the routes I drive are usual to me.
What?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain, the Transcatolia Magistral, U for 1A, Adestradas du Mirador, all the good ones, the deep trenches, where the bluebirds fly.
I'm something of an expert in blacking out.
You're right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Is that all you woke me up to say?